Hello. Due to Varese request, the talk show by Lux has been arranged to English as well. In the Chinese version of this show, it mainly is the rewind of the recent professional gameplay. In this one, however, it will be a brief English version of the rewind of whatever tournament, and I'll talk about something else a little bit. Um, we will say a little bit about Grand Prix a little bit today. Today is September 9th, 2016. And I have to say that short format Grand Prix, sometimes some game is a little bit trash game. I have to say that a little bit trash game, yeah. In round one, Terry Jenkins played pretty good. 14-27 in, 8-11 out, 91 average. He win James Win. James Win didn't pass first round twice. Last year was by Mensa. Gary Anderson played pretty well. 7-11, 6-14, 97 average basically. Something that I have to say, because right before this tournament, Players Championship 18, Benito won the pass. Kevin Painter. Benito won the pass. It is available in the internet. You just search Benito won the pass, Kevin Painter, and then you search cheating. You know what's going on. How did he not see that fucking double 11? He required double, he hit double 11. Like, he just pulled it out, the referee didn't see it. Well, this is a problem about sportsmanship. This has become a little bit serious. I mean, you play for a living and you try to cheat. This tournament, Simon Winlock played pretty well. It was noticeable when he played Alan Norris. He played a $10 perfect leg. I highly suggest you to search that. You just search, I don't know, Simon Winlock perfect or Simon Winlock, Alan Norris, World Grand Prix. So it was two leg off. There's no tie break system, so Alan Norris throw first. Simon Winlock in this event elect to go double 16 in. He used to be double 20 in. He is very good at 15 and 13 as well. He elect to go double 16 in this tournament. He went double 16, triple 20 in the final leg. In the final leg, just like last leg shootout, he was throwing second. He threw double 16, triple 20, triple 20, comeback 180, and on the third one, threw triple 19, triple 19, single 15 to leave 40, and then the 10th, and then on the fourth visit, just one dart out. This is like the perfect game if you are on double in, double out, if you elect to go double 16 in. This is like the best game you can ever play in. It is, I mean, everybody should see that. I mean, this is like a sensational play. Okay, I'll say. Okay, Mick McGowan win the Irish match play. It is Tom Kirby Memorial. He win the. He win the. He won a seat. He qualified for the World Championship this year directly, which is pretty good. I would like to propose some ideas for double in here. When you practice, you should always go double in. This is just a basic practice. You should always do that. when I play, what I will do is I will have a small disc, have 1 to 20 number on it. You spin which number you pointed to, you throw at which double first. And you can also go boolean. So it's random number or bullseye or red boolean. It's because sometimes the double was blocked by first two darts. You can elect to go. So random number or boolean. So you allow boolean. So there is possible on night dart. But you should always go random number boolean and then double out. This is the best way you can practice. Another way you want to do is you should throw around the clock, just double one, double two, double three, all the way to double 20, and then you throw the bullseye. If you can throw somewhere around 55 darts to finish this 21 segment, you should be pretty well. You can throw the best I ever done. I don't even know. It's like way above that requirement. But you can throw somewhere like 55, 61. You're pretty good shape. And also, I'll talking a little bit about this is what I feel as we start watching this game very early on. What I notice is that it used to be a good worker who win the game. Now it seems to be a little bit natural talent that the game developed. Like Eric Bristol, Phil Taylor, they emphasize their practice. They always emphasize. They never say anything about talent. They emphasize their practice, and like Gary Anderson, he really was some kind of talented player. He was not a big fan of practice at all. And so now you have bunch of player who is like good worker, and then the other people who are like pure talented. Um, I feel that talented, like some problem that Gary Anderson have is like he cannot see the board that well, which is a pretty big problem actually. Uh, I mean, if you cannot see that well, it's kind of a problem. Uh, Counter. The old school Eric Bristol, Phil Taylor, John Pott, they are very good counter. Gary Anderson is not. Gary Anderson miscount several times, and he's not very good when he miss a big number. He have to step back, stuff like that. On the other hand, with play steel tip, there's a blocking issue. The old school, like Phil Taylor solve it by stacking one another, which is absolutely brilliant. Other player like Van Bonneveld doesn't stack the darts much, but let's say we have two darts in already, and the third dart can go either below to the left, to the right, or upper hand of the previous dart, which is a skill of itself. I don't know how to do it. I assume the angle of the darts going is the same as the angle that stick to the board. I mean, there's only way you can explain it. But Gary Anderson, the problem you can see clearly is there's something he need to work away from the stage, but he didn't do. Is blocking and is the blocking issue. Is the no is it shouldn't say blocking. It should say the pointing issue. I'll say it first. James Wilson used to have the flight issue, but I think he solved it. He have a little bit flight issue block each other. This you solve it off the stage. What I see Gary Anderson is I don't know if she think it is a luck problem, but sometimes the point does not stick to the board deep enough. It didn't stick. Sometimes it hit the Bristol board and then it fell out. I mean, first he should rough the point up, use some sandpaper, but on the other hand, you should notice that in the World Championship he have two dart in already and third dart just hit everything out. This is kind of a big issue because he's supposed to solve it off the stage. Use a shorter point. That's what I will do. Rough the point up. Use some other point. I feel this is a problem that he want to solve because it is becoming more of a problem. But he take it as a luck. But I don't think so. I think it is solvable off the stage, because I have those problems. I have blocking dart issue. I solve it by basically stacking one on another, and I usually use a shorter point and I rough the point up. I don't know, but I don't think he's a big practicer, so he really think it is like a luck issue. I don't know, but this is something you want to solve off the stage, and I want people to know that. Okay, guys, September the 9th, 2016. This is the first English version show. Thank you very much.